This KFAN podcast is sponsored by Builders and Remodelers, exclusive Twin Cities provider of Elements Windows. Get the highest quality windows at unmatchable value. Visit buildersandremodelers.com for more details.
Every year, brands pour $32.5 billion into influencer marketing, and most still have no idea if it's working. If you're tired of chasing likes and guessing at results, it's time for Jive PR and Digital. We're the agency that turns influencer engagement into real, measurable sales. Our clients see a 50% lower cost per acquisition than with traditional ads, and every dollar is tracked from first impression to final sale. No more wasted budgets, no more guessing. Head to jiveprddigital.com to see if your brand is a fit.
The Tenna Fitzgerald. It's time for Progrum Password Invitational quarterfinal number 2. No comment today. He will be back on Tuesday. He'll also be back for his quarterfinal matchup next Thursday. But today we have the 3 seed Greg Swedberg and Larry Mondello guy. What's going on, guys?
Before we start, can
you
just confirm that in the previous segment you broke down the virtues of the Spice Girls?
Yes. So, do you not agree with them?
No, I'm just wondering, maybe at the end of the day before you leave, can you just drop your man card off on my desk?
As long as I'm not dropping my headphones off of your desk, that's fine with me.
Or your playbook.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. Larry Mondello guy, you're back in the tournament after taking some time off.
Yeah.
On sabbatical.
Yeah, it was self-imposed, of course.
Well, there was the drug scandal.
Yeah. I'm happy to be back.
Glad you left
these
the
guys
fentanyl behind you.
Yeah. Going up against Maxx, the best trash talker in Program Password.
Thank you.
It's going to be a challenge. So I think I might just be really good and try to win the sportsmanship award, the Jeff Cesario sportsmanship award.
It's the Brian Oaks sportsmanship award.
LMG, I'm going to ask you just to move a couple inches to your left, please, so the people at KFAN.com/watch can see you. And then your opponents today, the number 6 seed.
Yes, sir.
Max Fuller and Meat Sauce.
Let's go.
Yeah, Birdman and Lil Wayne. Let's go here.
Sir.
BG, all of them.
and Juvenile.
All of them, yeah. We're 2G lads on dubs.
Riding on chrome.
Yeah, we got the swine on the dash.
Gator boots. Pimped out Gucci suit.
Yep, and the Superman logo on the Benz.
Ain't got no job. You stay fly?
Yeah,
we stay fly every day.
Yeah. I got everything in my mama's name.
Can pay my rent.
So good.
How'd you guys feel when you found out that you were each other's teammates?
Love it.
Elated. Delighted. I was the best day of my life.
Yeah, the best I've ever played is with Maxx, so we hope we can continue that today.
The best day of my life?
Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
Number 1
Thank
with the
you.
bullet.
Says more about your life than your teammates.
You want to alert the PST committee?
Are we ready to play?
Yes.
Let's play.
Passwords. Come on, give the password. Give the password.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play Progrum Password. Here's your host, the very average and plain-looking Tenna B. Yes, welcome to Program Password. It's the Invitational. It's quarterfinal number 2. We already have one team in the semifinals. That would be the Broad Squad, Lil B and Marnie Gellner, who just absolutely steamrolled Kevin Fallness and Muss on Wednesday. Who will be our second team in? It could be either the number 3 seed, Greg Swedberg and Larry Mondello guy. This is your Program Password preview, by the way. These two got some very impressive stats. Swedberg,
really?
10-3 all time. Your 77% win percentage, 4th best in the history of Program Password. You're also the 2024 Program Password Invitational champion.
Wow.
Forgot to bring my trophy in.
I didn't know about that.
I didn't know that.
Get a ring for that?
Thanks for listening, guys. You've won 3 in a row. Your teammate, Larry Mondello guy, as of right now, statistically, the best player ever in program password.
What?
Perfect.
6-1 all time. He has an 86 percentage.
Perfect.
I had Rosen with me on a couple of those when it was before iPads. So we're gonna
Asterisks.
Yeah.
That's how you get the 6 wins then,
Yeah,
huh? Three straight wins for you. You are just 1-1 though in the program password invitational.
Yeah, we lost one game by 3 points.
Not that he's counting.
No.
And you two together as a team are 1-1. Both all in the program password invitational. Your opponents today, the number 6 seed, Max Fuller.
Yes, sir.
11-9 all time. You've won 2 in a row. Not so good in the program password invitational. 1-3 all time.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's all right.
You know,
Can't handle the heat.
It's a setback to set up for the comeback, a major comeback. Minor setback for a major comeback.
Don't call it a comeback.
It's all for the dramatics, the theatrics. You know, I just wanted to give the little guys like Swedberg a chance. You know, so now I'm ready to flex my muscle now.
Your teammate is Meat Sauce Lucky.
Yeah.
Genius line about Macy Gray today, by the way.
Thank you.
That no one gave you credit for.
Thank you. It went right over everybody, and nobody said anything.
I laughed to myself.
The text was great. I appreciate it.
You are 14-17 all time. You are winless in the program password invitational. You are 0-3.
I'm winless in the program password invitational. I'm winless in the initials invitational. So
It's okay.
When the pressure's on, I crumble, but not today.
Nope. It all changes today, brother.
Nope.
Good news is you might have found the teammate that understands you, that gets you. You guys are 1-0 together.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we are.
You guys played myself and Lil B 3 weeks ago.
Dunked on you.
You beat it. You beat us 83-30.
Yeah.
You routed us.
Yep. Yeah.
Belts to butts.
Yeah.
So you might have a squad.
Plus, he's never had something to play for the way he does now with an adorable child.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Yeah.
I brought him with me.
We can't let Louis down.
No,
Very
we can't
distracting,
Let Louis
by
down.
the way.
Yes. Yeah.
And Lil B is going to be unavailable for the next 45 minutes. She's now become a nanny.
Yeah. She volunteered.
Yes. If you want to watch Program Password, I would recommend it. You can see Max Fuller's sweet shades that he borrowed from his daughter. KFAN.com/watch. KFAN.com/watch. We'll begin with a coin flip for the options since we don't have any ladies. Once we get to the invitational, we let the higher seed choose the toss of the coin to determine who gets the option. So, Swedberg, Larry Mandela guy, would you like heads or tails?
Tails.
All right. It is tails. Ooh. Tails never fails. 2 weeks and 2 games in a row. So you guys will have the option first. So I need Swedberg and Meat Sauce to grab a hold of that iPad over there.
Sweet. Let's get it.
The password is term. All right, Swedberg, you won the coin flip, so you have the option. Do you want to go first or second here?
Second.
Oh.
That was very decisive. All right, Meat Sauce and Maxx for 10.
Endearment.
Attract.
Swedberg and LMG for 9.
Limits.
Engagement.
Meat Sauce and Maxx for 8.
Signature.
Swedberg and Larry Mandela guy for 7.
Duration.
Relationship.
Sauce and Maxx for 6.
Man, this is tough.
Yeah, they turned this off of rookie.
Which means we only play on rookie. We only play on rookie.
School.
Permission?
All right, Swedberg and Larry Mandela guy for 5.
Limits.
Boundaries.
All right, last one, Sauce and Maxx for 4.
Endearment.
Zone?
This is a tough word.
That was a hard one. You guys were kind of all over the place there. The word was term.
So you go terms of endearment.
Hog loves was that film?
I had no idea on that one. I was so lost.
Yeah.
All right.
Paul is a good clue.
Off to a
Thank
great
you.
start.
Appreciate it.
It's still 0-0. Max and Larry Mondello guy. Take a look at the iPad, please. The password is pump. The possession arrow has moved over to Max and meat sauce. Max, you've got the option here. Would you like to go first or second?
We're going to go first.
Okay.
All right, Max and meat sauce for 10.
Tire.
Wheel.
Larry Mondello guy and Swedberg for 9.
Air.
Pressure.
Max and meat sauce for 8.
Inflate.
Flat.
Larry Mondello guy and Swedberg for 7.
Manually.
Pump.
Oh, yeah. All right.
It's all good.
Yeah, my fault.
Should have just did one of the, like a crotch chop, you know?
That's all I could think of.
Feeling very embarrassed by my 83-30 loss to meat sauce and Max at this very moment.
Yeah. These are tough words.
Swedberg and Larry Mondello guy lead 7-0. Swedberg and meat sauce. Take a look at the iPad. The password is bunch. All right, meat sauce. You're down 7 early here. You've got the option. You want to go first or second?
You didn't turn your mic on.
Sorry. Got to hit the button back on.
Very suspenseful.
Yeah, give you more time to think about it, meat sauce. Sauce, you've got the option here. You want to go first or second?
We'll go second.
All right, Swedberg and Larry Mondello guy for 10.
Brady.
Bunch.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
It's a good one. It's all good, brother.
I didn't even think of that.
We ain't tripping.
Oh, it's kind of looking like a Fallness Must performance so far.
Hold on a minute now.
It's 17-0. Swedberg and LMG with the lead. Max and Larry Mondello guy. Take a look at the iPad. The password is
What did I think of that?
gutter. Max, we need to hear some hootie hoos.
We do.
We need to hear some yeah-yeahs.
Yes, we do. We need
You're
some
down 17. The option's yours. We need some shirts coming off.
Oh, I think we're fine.
What do you want to do here? You want to go first or second?
We'll go first.
All right, Max and meat sauce for 10 to get on the board.
Helmet.
Batter?
Larry Mondello guy and Swedberg for 9.
Endorsement.
Yeah, Louis with the assist. Let's go, Louis. Let's go, Louis.
Louis is just distraught by the performance so far.
Okay.
Max and meat sauce for 8.
Roof.
Gutter.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let's go.
Turn on you down. You doubted us. You doubted us. Louis was doubted us.
Brett doubted us.
We back.
Yeah, that was a swing and a miss by me.
No, it's all good.
Thank you.
All right, Max and meat sauce are on the board. It's 17-8. Swedberg and Larry Mondello guy with the lead. Swedberg and sauce. Take a look at the iPad, please. The password is drill. Meat sauce down 9 points. All of a sudden, you can take the lead here with a 10-pointer. You've got the option. You want to go first or second?
We will go first.
Let's get it.
Sounded very confident there. Let's go sauce and Max for 10.
DeWalt?
I have no idea.
Swedberg and Larry Mondello guy for 9.
Bit.
Drill.
Oh, I didn't know what that was. I'm sorry.
That's all right. No.
Not a handyman.
Yeah. I was going to say dental, but
Not in that regard.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm more of a pipe laying guy.
Power trip just broke out. It's 26-8. Swedberg and Larry Mondello guy with the lead. Max and LMG. Take a look at the iPad, please. The password is tent. All right, Max, you're down 18. The option is yours. You want to go first or second?
We'll go first.
All right, Max and meat sauce for 10.
Camping.
Tent.
There we go. There we go. Come on now, baby. Come on now, baby. Let's go.
All right, 8-point game. It's 26-18. Swedberg and Larry Mondello guy with the lead. Swedberg and Sauce. Take a look at the iPad. The password is shade. All right, Sauce, down 8. Once again, you can take the lead for the first time in this game. You've got the option. You want to go first or second?
We will go first.
Okay.
For the lead, Sauce and Max for 10.
Throwing
Darts. Throwing.
Swedberg and LMG for 9.
Awning.
Shade.
Wow.
Oh. Good. I get it now.
Yeah,
They're like the Oklahoma City Thunder. You can't turn the ball over to them.
No. Awning was a good. Yeah, no.
35-18. Swedberg and Larry Mondello guy with the lead. Max, LMG, iPad, please. The password is faint. All right, Maxo, down 17. You got the option. What do you want to do here?
We'll go second.
All right, Larry Mondello guy and Swedberg for 10.
Sleep.
Rest.
Max and meat sauce for 9.
Accidental?
Walk.
Swedberg and LMG for 8.
Fall.
Coma.
Max and meat sauce for 7.
Unconscious.
Out.
Larry Mondello guy and Swedberg for 6.
Unconscious.
I have no idea.
Max and meat sauce for 5.
Narcolepsy.
Tired.
All right, last one. LMG and Swedberg for 4.
Breath. Snore.
That was terrible.
That was a hard one. That was a hard one. That was faint was the correct answer. Faint.
Okay.
Sheesh.
All right, so 35-18 in favor
Accidental
of
sleep. That's good.
Yeah.
in favor of Swedberg and Larry Mondello guy. Swedberg and Sauce. Take a look at the iPad. The password is bored.
Let's turn up.
All right, meat sauce down 17. The option's yours. You want to go first or second?
We'll go first.
All right, Sauce and Max for 10.
Surf.
Bored. There we go.
You got it.
There we go. You doubted us.
I was going to
You
Ouija.
doubted us. Let's go. About time I get some damn points.
Yeah.
Whew.
Let's go.
Your boy got to carry some weight around here.
Yep.
35-28. Swedberg and Larry
about it.
Mondello guy with the lead. Max, LMG, iPad, please. The password is spray. Amazingly, Max, you can still take the lead for the first time in this game. You're down 7. You've got the option. You want to go first or second?
We'll go first.
Max and meat sauce for 10 and the lead.
Nozzle.
No idea. Sorry.
Larry Mondello guy and Swedberg for 9.
Apply.
Spout.
Maxx and meat sauce for 8.
Ocean.
Spray.
There we go.
That's what I was going to go with. I didn't know if that would confuse you.
Yes, sir. Feeling some gyrations coming on. Hey. We back, baby. We back.
That's 4 pumps. You're that's a penalty.
I've never been it that far.
You know, you can only be so cool and have Vivian Vance on your T-shirt.
That makes me even cooler.
Please put
Lucy, I'm up. Sauce, your hand is up.
Hawk?
Absolutely.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, she's a legend. TV icon.
the reason you see gyrations because the first time in this game, Maxx and meat sauce have the lead. They lead 36-35. Swedberg and Sauce. Take a look at the iPad. The password is evil. Swedberg, a rare chance for you to have the option here. You're down a point. You get to decide whether you want to go first or second.
I'll go first.
All right, Swedberg and Larry Mondello guy for 10.
Good.
Grief?
No.
Maxx and meat sauce for 9.
Knievel.
Evil.
You are.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. And just like Evil Knievel, we stunting on him right now, baby.
That's what I thought you were going to say.
That was brilliant.
Thank you.
We have an upset alert. It's 45-35. Meat sauce and Maxx, the 6th seed with the lead. Second half of Program Password Invitationals next. Of course, you can watch it at KFAN.com/watch.
This podcast is sponsored by Talkspace. May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and Talkspace, the leading virtual therapy provider, is telling everyone, let's face it in therapy. By talking or texting with a supportive, licensed therapist at Talkspace, you can face whatever is holding you back, whether it's mental health symptoms, relationship drama, past trauma, bad habits, or another challenge that you need support to work through. It's easy to sign up. Just go to Talkspace.com and you'll be paired with a provider, typically within 48 hours. And because you'll meet your therapist online, you don't have to take time off work or arrange childcare. You'll meet on your schedule. Plus, Talkspace is in-network with most major insurers, and most insured members have a $0 copay. Make your mental health a priority and start today. If you're not covered by insurance, get $80 off your first month with Talkspace when you go to Talkspace.com and enter promo code SPACE80. That's SPACE80. To match with a licensed therapist today, go to Talkspace.com and enter promo code SPACE80.
Welcome back. Program Password Invitational quarterfinal number 2. Common out today. He'll be back on Tuesday. Should be just in time for another Program Password Invitational matchup. Corey Cove and Justin Gard will take on Tommy Olson and Zach Halverson Tuesday at 1:15. So make sure you tune into that.
What could possibly go wrong with that?
Expecting loud noises.
Yeah. Well, from one of them.
Yeah.
Yes. As always, you can watch Program Password at KFAN.com/watch. Thanks to Nick Madden for helping us out with that. Happy birthday to Nick Madden today.
Happy birthday, Nick.
Yeah, so we checked that out at halftime. We checked the old message board at halftime, and we can confirm there's nobody in this audience that wants Tim and I to win.
His name's Tim? I thought it was Larry. Had no idea.
I didn't know we had a first name.
You guys ready to go for the second half?
Let's play.
It is 45-35. Potential upset in the making. The number 6 seed, Max Fuller Meat Sauce, with a 10-point lead. As always, we played at 80. Should be, I just forgot to cross it out. Yeah, Maxx and Larry Mondello guy. You guys take a look at the iPad, please. The password is core. LMG, you have the option because you're down 10 points here. Would you like to go first or second?
Second.
All right, Maxx and meat sauce for 10.
Cove! Excitement.
Larry Mondello guy and Swedberg for 9.
Apple
Core?
Yes.
That was a good one. I tried to do the Tommy voice.
I was wondering if you
Didn't work.
If you would have said Corey, would that have been
I don't think I could change that. No.
Yeah, see, I was trying to get him to say Corey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I would have allowed you to change that.
Say core all the
Yeah,
time.
he says
If it said core,
Yeah,
yes.
core.
But if it says Corey, it's not the same word.
No.
That part aside, I don't think I could do that.
Yeah. All right.
We got a 1-point game. Max and Meat Sauce still have the lead, but it's 45-44. Swedberg and Meat Sauce. Take a look at the iPad. The password is slice. All right, Greg, down 1. The option is yours. Would you like to go first or second?
I think I have to go second.
All right, Meat Sauce and Max for 10.
Pizza.
Crust.
Swedberg and Larry Mondello guy for 9.
Piece.
Slice.
Damn it. I should have got that.
Well, quick 20 points.
It's getting awfully quiet over there as Swedberg and Larry Mondello guy have regained the lead. They lead 53-45. They're 27 points away from a victory.
I believe the expression is hootie hoo.
Oh, boo! Boo!
Max and Larry Mondello guy, take a look at the iPad, please. The password is video. All right, Max, you're down 8. You can regain the lead here. You have the option. You want to go first or second?
We'll go first.
All right, Max and Meat Sauce for 10.
Film.
Movie.
Larry Mondello guy and Swedberg for 9.
Cassette.
Max and Meat Sauce for 8.
Game.
Tape.
Larry Mondello guy and Swedberg for 7.
Audio.
Recording.
Max and Meat Sauce for 6.
Blockbuster.
Video.
Should have did that first. I should have did that first.
Yeah, no,
I should have
that's
did
all
that
right.
first.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, that was terrible.
All right, we got a 2-point game here. 53-51. Greg Swedberg and Larry Mondello guy have the lead. Swedberg and Sauce. Take a look at the iPad. The password is dirty. All right, Sauce, you're down 2. You can regain the lead here. You have the option. Would you like to go first or second?
We'll go first.
All right, to regain the lead, Meat Sauce and Max for 10.
Messy.
Spill.
Swedberg and Larry Mondello guy for 9.
Unclean.
Dirty.
Yeah.
I should have. I got it as soon as I said it.
Very quiet in that studio in the second half here so far.
It's fine. We're good.
Not. No. It's not okay.
Swedberg and Larry Mondello got biggest lead they've had in a while here since they were up 35-18. They now lead 62-51. 18 more points for them, and they win. Max and Larry Mondello guy, take a look at the iPad. The password is streak. All right, Max, you're down 11. The option is yours. What do you want to do here, first or second?
We'll go second.
All All right. Larry Mondello guy and Swedberg for 10.
Winning
strategy.
Meat sauce and Maxx for 9.
Consecutive
streak.
There we go. There we go. Just saving our asses, Saucy.
Yeah. Good clue.
Thank you. Thank you.
2-point game. Swedberg and Larry Mondello guy lead 62-60. So Greg and Larry, you guys need 18 for the win. Meat sauce and Maxx, you are 20 points away from victory. Swedberg and Sauce, take a look at the iPad. The password is bun. All right, Meat Sauce, a chance to regain the lead once again. You're down 2 points. The option is yours. You want to go first or second?
We will go first.
All right, let's go.
All right, to regain the lead, Sauce and Maxx for 10.
Hot dog.
It's 2 words.
That is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's got to be 2 words.
What?
Yes, hot dog is 2 words. I will check it just to make sure, but that's got to be 2 words. Yes, I've never seen a 1-word hot dog.
I don't know.
Whoa.
I think it's 1 word. Can I look at my phone?
You are.
Usually Swedberg is our rules analyst.
Come
It is kind of showing both ways.
Yeah.
Right.
Tommy.
Zago.
It says, when referring to the action of performing fancy stunts, it can be written as 1 word, hot dog.
Okay.
So I think the actual food is 2 words, but if you're saying, hey, I'm going to hot dog, hot dogging, that's 1 word.
Is that a false challenge?
That is a challenge to 10 points for Meat Sauce.
No, it's never worked that way.
You challenged.
We don't. It's never worked that way. They can run the.
No, they get the points when you lose the challenge. We've always done it that way.
Since when? Is this the first time that's ever happened? And you're making a rule?
We've always done that.
We've never done that.
When you challenge the word, if you're incorrect, they get the points.
Oh, whatever. That's not.
You just took away their chance of getting it.
No, because you could have easily just answered the question. You could have just responded to the clue.
You could easily just challenge everything then and never have any consequences.
Well, but why would you?
Well,
Now I'm out of breath.
we always played that way. It's been a long
I said
time.
it was 2 words. I didn't say I challenged
Well,
it.
if you're talking in the middle of it and interrupting them, that's a challenge.
It's your game, whatever.
Let's go. Yeah, baby.
Do I need to go to Lil B as the rules analyst since you were out? Lil B?
No.
She wants nothing to do with that. Here's where we're at. Maxx and Meat Sauce, you have 70 points. You are 10 points away from the win.
Isn't it a nice call to win one of those instead of Corey?
Swedberg and Larry Mondello guy, you are at 62. You need 18 points for a win. Maxx and Larry Mondello guy, take a look at the iPad, please. The password is storage. All right, LMG, you're down 8, so the option is yours. Would you like to go first or second? It's a big decision, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
5 seconds.
Second.
All right, Maxx and Meat Sauce for 10 and the win.
Tupperware?
Container?
Larry Mondello guy and Swedberg for 9 in the lead.
Basement.
Storage?
They got it. No, they're not winning.
Yeah.
That's a good clue.
Yeah, I tried.
10-point lamp where you guys That's all right.
Well, not the way I've been playing. I'm
What's the
terrible.
score?
Here's where we're at. Swedberg and Larry Mondello guy now have a 1-point lead. They have 71. So if they get 9 or more, they are winners. Maxx and Meat Sauce, you have 70. If you get 10, you win, and you will have the option here. So you have a chance to win it. without those two even doing anything. It's 71-70. Swedberg and Larry Mondello guy with the lead. Swedberg and Meat Sauce. Take a look at the iPad, please. The password is serve. All right, Meat Sauce. Big decision here. You're down one. You have the option, but you can win with a 10-pointer. Would you like to go first or second?
We will go
5 seconds.
We will go first.
Oh, wow. Meat Sauce and Maxx for 10 and the win.
Waiter?
Serve.
Wow.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
I was waiting for you to say server, and then you're going to have to change, but you have to decide between serve or serving.
Let's go, Sauce!
Wow.
Let's
An
go,
upset
Sauce.
has happened.
Yeah!
Or was it just bad seating?
Well, I don't. Did you see the records heading into the game?
I don't know. I'm not a waiter. I wouldn't know anything about seating.
Well, congratulations, Maxx and Meat Sauce. You guys have advanced. You'll
Yes,
face
sir.
the winner of Corey Cove, Justin Guard, and
Queen's
Tommy
Skirt.
Olson, Zach Halverson.
We'll see Tommy
in
and
the
Zach in the
semis.
second round.
Greg, I know I'm going to fire after this, but thanks for coming anyway. Larry
Thank
Mondello
God-
guy.
Thank God I can get
Thank
out
you
of this
for coming.
stupid tournament now.
Thank you for having
I don't
me.
ever have to do it again.
Sauce, congratulations with your good luck charm, Louis. You might have to bring him next time.
Oh, for sure. Louis gave us that little assist there
He already
that we
left.
needed.
All right, thanks, guys. Kelly Panic from the Minnesota Frost. She joins on the 10 Fitzgerald next.
This podcast is sponsored by Talkspace. May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and Talkspace, the leading virtual therapy provider, is telling everyone, let's face it in therapy. By talking or texting with a supportive, licensed therapist at Talkspace, you can face whatever is holding you back, whether it's mental health symptoms, relationship drama, past trauma, bad habits, or another challenge that you need support to work through. It's easy to sign up. Just go to Talkspace.com and you'll be paired with a provider, typically within 48 hours. And because you'll meet your therapist online, you don't have to take time off work or arrange childcare. You'll meet on your schedule. Plus, Talkspace is in-network with most major insurers, and most insured members have a $0 copay. Make your mental health a priority and start today. If you're not covered by insurance, get $80 off your first month with Talkspace when you go to Talkspace.com and enter promo code SPACE80. That's SPACE80. To match with a licensed therapist today, go to Talkspace.com and enter promo code SPACE80.